Okay.
Okay.
Back with the second round.
Yes. Another go at it. Last set I lost, but I think the first game was very close, and the second game was a little bit of a letdown, but it was a reasonable keep. And
yeah. And you got to show the nice combo.
We did get to show what this deck can do in a single turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this time, Martin, I was about to say. Cheers, Martin.
Yeah.
if you're watching this, Samuel is back with SORIN, and I will try to win a game, or maybe the match, or no, match or a game this way.
I think I've lost to this combination of commanders enough to always respect what the deck can do.
Against me or in general?
I think against you mostly, but just in general, I think it's...
So this is my variant of TYMNA Thrasios combo. That you see various lists floating around. All of them include Nadu.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do so too. Because you play the Nadu lines, I also think it's well suited to include Breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have the 1 mana Nadu, Nomad, and the 2 mana Nomad. Shugo I do not include. I play Lightning Greaves instead. Because Lightning Greaves, I think it's better because you have potential haste for Devoted Druid and other things.
Then you don't play Urza Saga either?
I don't play Wizard Saga either. Yeah, there are some more conservative lists with even a couple of counter spells and less combo, more mid-range. But I like the fast way here. When I was building the deck in the beginning, there was also a members-only focus session for Thrasios, which we played a couple of weeks ago. I did not include the breakfast combo, and it was also mainly building around Thrasios. Mm-hmm. These days, I'm also able to cast TYMNA every now and then. Mm-hmm. It's not super focused on Devoted Druid combos anymore. Yeah. So I can make more use of TYMNA, and I feel quite confident with that variant these days.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
We will see. We will decide who goes first. I go first.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in his head, guys.
Yeah, he's in my head. He's always in my head. We should roll die next time. It's much more successful on that. We will solve mulligans and get back.
Okay. We are back. We've resolved mulligans. I will be keeping 7, and I have a... We'll see how it goes. I think I wouldn't keep this if I was on the draw, but on the play, I think it's fine.
Okay.
So I'll start the game off with a Shadowy Backstreet and Surveil the Fetter Teeth to the graveyard and pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw cards. I will start the game with fetch for a tropical island, and I will play a Birds of Paradise.
That's a good card.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. And I think I will follow up simply with my commander.
That's okay.
Since I've gained no life in my post-combat main phase, nothing will trigger, and I'll pass the turn.
So, we will continue by playing a Spellseeker.
Okay.
Search myself a Neoform.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I think I want to prevent something happening there. So I will attack with SORIN.
Yep.
1 damage, I gain 1 life. And then I will shock and play a Meathook Massacre. Actually, I have to... Fuck.
What?
No. Oh, I have to do it this way. But it means my SORIN doesn't flip, which is a bit sad. Yeah.
But you got...
Yep. I gain 2 life and pass the turn.
Okay. Then I draw a card for turn. I will fetch for a scrubland, cast a Fauna Shaman, and an Avigion's Pilgrim. And then I pass the turn.
Okay. So you have a Neo Fawn. I will untap.
Yep.
I will draw. So my play here is to play a Hive of the Eye Tyrant.
Yes.
And vindicate your tropical island.
Okay, interesting. Yep.
Then it's your turn.
Then it's my turn. So you have no mana left.
I have no mana left.
Okay.
Maybe that was wrong, but...
Maybe yes, maybe no. Fetch.
Okay. Fetch land, so you do have blue mana.
I do have blue mana. Let's find the breeding pool first. Then I will... Oh, that doesn't work. That's bad. That is bad. But I could do that. I will activate the Fauna Shaman, discarding a Spell Guide. Search my save a Ranger.
Okay.
So green, white, white. And the Ranger will find me a Nomad. Passing the turn.
Okay. I will draw for turn. And then... So the Nomad is in your hand.
Correct.
And... I guess I... will fetch. For a scrubland. Yeah, I think that's my best shot. I will Hymta-Turak you with no X-Store.
That is rough.
We'll see.
That can go. It can go wrong.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
6.
We go again.
5 is also not.
4.
A Nomad.
Nomad.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah,
The 4.
the middle one.
And the Cephalid.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I think then we will commit to the bit and play an Emperor of Bones. At the beginning of combat, I will Emperor of Bones your Cephalid Illusionist.
Yep.
And since I haven't extorted, and I don't think the life matters, it's your turn.
Okay. Then I draw cards. There are a couple of options. I will start by playing a Mana Confluence.
1 white mana.
1 white mana. I will play a Skull Clamp.
Ooh. Okay.
That's alright.
That is alright. Yep.
Then I will equip the Skull Clamp to the Ranger. Is that okay?
Yep.
Then I will attempt to Neoform the Ranger. Drawing 2 cards first.
Yep.
What do you have in graveyard?
I have 2 lands, a Vindicate, and a Hymta-Turak.
Vindicate him to Turak. Okay. I will get myself a new card.
I gain 1 life from the death of...
I'll get the scroll.
I forgot what this card does. Enters the battlefield, exile 1 target card from a graveyard and create a food token to go. Okay.
Then I will exile the Spells Guide. So it has a 1/1 counter. And my food token has the ability of the Spells Guide.
So you have the target.
I have the target.
And I think I will...
Don't tell me you have a Cling.
I have a cut down for the Fauna Shaman.
You have a cut down.
Does this have... Is this... or attacks?
Or attacks, yes.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah, I will.
Then I would like to activate it and cast my Psychic Probe, search for a Nadu.
Okay.
Then I have the Nadu. Then Fauna Shaman is dead. I will exile the Spells Guide into the food token. And I will have... I have it. And I have a Mighty Food token.
Yeah. So this is another instance of cut down being kind of shit.
That is correct.
Where
At least against...
Didn't kill the ranger in response to the equip.
Yeah.
Didn't kill the...
I'm also not a big fan of that card, to be honest. I will pass a turn.
Okay. I'll untap. So, just... Yeah, so this is... Yeah, Hazel's Brewmaster is the ability giver in this instance.
That is correct.
So, I draw for turn.
I have to hope, so you might be wondering. I can also take the Nomad, but I have more ways in my deck to trigger Nadu. I have to hope that it's not a... I mean, you play a bunch of cards that also deal with other permanents only.
Yeah, so I will go to combat.
Yeah.
I will have Emperor of Bones ability trigger on the Spell Guide. Not on the Spell Guide, on the Spell Seeker.
On Spell Seeker, okay.
Then I will adapt the Emperor of Bones to have a hasty Spell Seeker on the field.
Yes.
This is a 4/5.
That's a 4/5, correct.
So I will search for this ability, but I think actually I will go like that. I will take an Inquisition.
Okay.
And then I will Inquisition you.
Yep. And get rid of Nadu.
Exort, yeah, get rid of Nadu. And cast a Nihil Spellbomb.
Okay, that is a problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then it's your turn.
Then it's my turn. This one will die, and it will not die. It has a finality counter, right? Oh, boys. With so much graveyard hate, it's hard to go around that. I will cast that. I will... This is 4. You could kill it if you double block. Yeah, I think at first I'm going to clamp the dork.
Yep. You, I gain 1 life.
Yeah, you gain 1 life. That's correct. I'm going to equip it. And attack.
Okay.
You have no creatures yet.
Right? I have no creatures, I don't think. No.
Yep. I would like to target the Fauna Shaman.
I think I will just attempt to activate the spell bomb.
Wait. Exile up to 1. I do not create a food token if... But I mean... I think that's okay. Yeah, I will target the Fauna Shaman.
Yep.
And then you crack the food.
Crack it.
Yep, I had a spell bomb.
And then...
Block or declare?
No blocks.
Then you take 5.
Yep. I'm at 18.
And then I'm going to cast a Thrasios second
Okay.
main phase. Pass turn.
Okay. I will tap, draw.
Crazy game already.
It is a crazy game. I think I will attack with both.
Yeah, I will block SORIN with Thrasios and take 4.
Okay.
You gain 1 life.
I do gain 1 life. Then I will get lost. It's so painful to do that every time. You draw the opponent 2 cards basically to kill it.
Yeah. Draw 2 cards and get 2 map tokens.
Yep. And then I will play a Liliana.
It doesn't say artifact, correct?
So it does not say artifact, no. And with things like this, as far as I know, when you put the spell on the stack and there's like ores, you say destroy target creature is the mode. And then if you want to change the target to a spell site, it has to be a creature. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Lily and downtick. Yeah, you sacrifice a creature.
That's what I thought.
Then it's your turn.
Then I pay 1 life, sacrifice the food, and gain 3 life. This one is also exiled. Then my turn?
Yep.
How can you draw so many lands? But okay.
Oh, and 2 creatures have died, so I gain 2 life.
Yeah, life doesn't really matter in this matchup, but
I think it's pretty irrelevant, yeah.
Yeah, it is absolutely irrelevant. That doesn't matter. I would rather... Oh, that's actually... kind of played the wrong fetch land, but it's okay. I will get the mortuary.
Yeah, so this is going to be where the extort starts being relevant once you have a couple of lands in play and your hand is pretty empty. I think a lot of the other times you never want to put much importance on extorting with SORIN.
Crazy how many lands I have. Abo elf. Clamp the elf.
Yep, gain 1 life.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It really is. Going to play the Wall of Roots. I think going to -1 to use one of those maps.
Yep.
That's a Skyclave. Skyclave is not too bad, but I think I need to... I can put it in the graveyard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then I will pay a life, go down to 10 and equip the clamp.
Okay, so the Wall of Roots gained a +1/+1 counter. It has a -1/-1, a -1/-0 counter.
Yes.
So it has 5 toughness and 1... No. Yeah, it has 4 toughness and 2 power.
2 power, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You can go on.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Interesting.
This game is taking so long already.
Game is taking a very long time, and I'm not really sure what my winning line is.
You have to tell me.
Don't think that's very good right now. And I mean, I get this. You might have to block if I can.
This one has menace, hasn't it?
It does have menace, yeah. But then I have no mana, so you know that it's not happening. Yeah. So to sort of restrict you a little bit, I will play out my hand, Barrogoyf into Tithe Taker.
Yes.
And then uptick Lily.
Yeah, I'm glad to discard one of my 1,000 lands.
Then I'll go to combat, and the Emperor of Bones will exile your 4 mana guy.
Yes, makes perfectly sense. We can probably take them away because you adapted already.
Yes, I have adapted already.
And you don't have any synergies that would put more counters onto it.
Yeah. So, and then I'll go to combat and I will attack
With those 2 guys. Yeah, I think I will block the Emperor.
Okay.
And draw 2 cards.
Yep. So you take 1 damage, I gain 1 life.
That's absolutely crazy.
So I've taken away 2 combos. And now you basically have to get to Devoted Druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Draw for turn?
Yep.
That's absolutely true. I'm on 9.
And he basically has to combo this turn, since I'm...
Yeah, but I draw 50,000 lands, which is quite ridiculous.
A lot of lethal.
Only play 38.
So you played 2 Surveil lands?
3, actually.
3? Okay.
Yeah. We'll put this away. I'm on 8. Call white. Doesn't really matter that much.
Okay.
Because Thrasios, Clan Thrasios.
Okay.
You still have the Lily activation up. I would have to do that. Is there another way around? Nadu is exiled, Cephalid is exiled. This would just die. Barrogoyf is pretty big, I guess.
I don't think it's that big.
It's big enough to kill me.
There are...
And even if not, this one flips.
Yeah,
there's no chance. So I drew 4 lands again.
Okay, that's painful.
So it would have been cool to have anything to get my Devoted Druid, but...
Yeah.
Okay, game 2.
All right. We are back after a very grindy game 1. Absolutely. We are back for a hopefully quick game 2.
Yeah, I was trying very hard to still combo off, but you did.
With Nadu gone.
Yeah, Nadu gone, Cephalid gone, and Samuel hitting the perfect him to Torak, basically.
Yeah.
Was quite difficult. But we're back to game 2. I'll start with a Command Tower and a Mother of Runes.
Okay.
Which is a card that you should probably try to handle.
Mother of Runes would be dangerous to me if I did not have a cut down.
That is a good target for the cut down, finally.
It's your turn.
All right. Draw a card. We will play a Devoted Druid, passing the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I'll draw. I think I am too scared of that Devoted Druid to let it live at all, so I will dismember the Devoted Druid.
All right.
Paying 2 life.
My turn?
Yep. So we might see a unearth into...
Swift.
Into Swift.
That would not win on the spot.
If you have a blue land.
If I have a blue land, that would win. That's correct. Maybe
not.
Yeah, I will play an Emperor.
Okay.
And exile the Mother.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat. And then a pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw.
So last game I had way too many lands. this time it seems I have no lands at all. Shuffle better, as I always say.
That is what you do always say. I'll play a Dark Confidant.
That is okay.
And then it's your turn.
Fine with me. Draw a card. Then we'll fetch. I found my land.
Okay.
I'm proud of that.
We have an Orbog on field for your
Thank you.
fetching.
Yes, I was about to fetch a tropical anyways. Then I will play a Teferi. Which is not too bad, I think.
It's a strong card, which will likely bounce my Bob.
Yeah, that was the plan, I guess. So here it is. Going to 1.
Yep.
Draw a card, and then I will go for Combat Exile. You dismember. The other thing is a cut down, right?
Yeah, cut down dismember.
Yeah, I technically dismember. Okay. And then I will attack for 2, and your turn.
Okay, I will draw. That's a funny draw. That is a really funny draw. And I think we will just go...
A funny draw?
Yes.
How does a funny draw looks like?
Funny haha. I'll play my own Emperor of Bones.
Okay, yeah.
I'll play a land.
Yeah.
And I think... Do I replay Bob? I think I do replay Bob. And I'll go to combat and I'll exile your Devoted Druid. And funny because if you had a 1/1 in your graveyard, I could have adapted right away and killed Teferi.
Yep.
But now, because it's a 0/2,
Yeah.
doesn't do the trick.
Yeah, true. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. That's...
You have a Dark Confidant?
That's another funny play. That is pathetic. That is very pathetic.
Oh God.
Okay. I think we'll just tick up to 2 and cast Thrasios here. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep.
Yep.
Flip a Vindicate for Bob.
Take 3 life.
Take 3 life. And then draw for turn. Yep. How do I want to play this?
You can pay 2 mana to make 2 green mana if you like.
I can do that.
That's cool.
I can also attempt to kill the Teferi.
You can also do that, correct?
By Vindicating. Can also see what happens if I cast a...
Yes.
Cast a Draneth first.
A Draneth. That's alright.
Okay. Then I'll play in a Ganyu. And the issue is I want to constrict your mana more than I want to stop the Teferi from upticking. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. So I'm going to Vindicate your command tower.
You're gonna Vindicate my command tower. It's not... Yeah, I will float a black with it.
Okay. I'll go to combat.
And then I will activate the Emperor.
Okay. Then I'll pass.
Okay. It's not very nice. It's not very nice, Samuel.
Is it not?
To do these things to me. No, it's not. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
2 cards. I think it's just shocking and passing the turn, I guess.
Shocking and passing the turn. So you want to activate Thrasios.
Maybe. Maybe I also have some sorceries in hand that I want to cast.
Don't think so.
You don't think so?
I highly doubt it. I will trigger Dark Confidant, flip a land, and then draw for turn. I'll play a tapped Hive of the Eye. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Cast my commander.
Yep.
And cast a Filia with Extort.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
End of turn.
Yep.
That's not bad, I think. I will take a Skyclave.
Okay.
I will draw a card. Okay. Okay. So how do we do this here? 2 cards in hand, right?
2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. Okay. Ooh, someone's hungry. I think at first I will Skyclave your commander.
That always hurts, and I think that just has to happen.
So it's taxed.
Yep.
Then I will go for combat. You could just block a confident into that. You would. I think you don't double block with Failure and Emperor. It would be quite strange. Yeah, I will attack with the Emperor.
Take 4.
Take 4. Okay. Next up, I would like to bounce Failure, drawing a card. Then I will cast a Cabal Therapy called Failure.
Okay. You see a Fell the Profane and a Flagstones.
So the Fell the Profane could. Question is if it's that scary to get rid of it. Flagstones is definitely not. Yeah, next turn you would probably just have to recast your commander, I think. Yeah, I will leave it like that.
Okay.
Wait, I also have a trigger here, right? I will take away your Vindicate. That's in the graveyard.
On attack.
Yeah. At the beginning of combat, I have the trigger.
After the...
Yeah, correct.
Before the Failure.
Then I pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will trigger Dark Confidant, get a land, and then draw a card for it.
You're lucky with the Confident. I also cannot play the Cabal Therapy because of Drannith.
That's also correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we will do it like... Okay, actually I can... Yeah, I can do that. That costs 4, that costs 2. But I think I just do that, yeah. I will play my Fell the Profane.
Yes.
Targeting the Skyclave.
Yes. Tap 4.
Tap 4. Play my land.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will adapt. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Exile your Skyclave.
Oh, that's good.
Adapt the Emperor.
Yep.
Putting the Skyclave in play.
Exiling my Thrasios, I assume.
Exiling your Thrasios.
Yep.
And then attack for... I'm at 10. If you attack for 2... for 4... 5. I don't think I have any 5 CMC cards in my deck. Yeah, I think I will just full swing. 4, 9. Put you to 7.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
It's my turn. So, please. Lands. That's good. Yep, that's gone. So we have 2 mana. I don't know. Sorry. I don't... you played the Fellow Profane, so I have no information on your cards anymore.
That's correct. You have the... You know the Flagstones.
I do know the Flagstones, yeah. I would like to play a Nomad. And then cast a Chord for X equals 3.
Okay, no mana.
No mana.
Nomad puts Nadu in play, I guess.
May I resolve the Chord?
I have no responses.
Okay, yeah. And I will search for Nadu. That's correct. And then we'll see if we can steal a win here. There we go.
So you have 6 targets.
6 targets for now in your upkeep again. If I don't find anything within the 6 cards. That's correct.
Yeah.
So we will start. Usually you have these. We don't have something like this for Nadu. Maybe we should create a token for all the Nadu videos that we do with the one they use at the Pro Tour with like 0 and then 2.
I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that too? It's like just to separate.
We'll keep count.
So we will start with Nadu.
Yeah.
Then we have the second Nadu trigger. That's a Zenith. Then we have a Nomad trigger.
Yeah.
And another Nomad trigger.
Yeah.
That's cool. Put the Nakameba into graveyard.
That really hurts.
Yeah, but it's really cool, you have to admit.
Yeah.
So that was the 4th Nomad, so the second Nomad. So this we will go on with the Nakameba. And then the Emperor. And another Emperor. Wow.
Okay, no lands.
Crazy.
No mana.
That's crazy.
You played your land for turn. We'll see it happen again in upkeep. But you have to discard.
Correct. I have to discard first, yeah. So.
I will crack the Flooded Strand.
Yes, you can do that. Not scared of losing next turn, to be honest, because unless you have Renounce or Zurin Orb in combination with Sorin, that would win you the game. I will go to discard. I will discard a... Yeah, as long as I don't get rid of Draniv, I cannot win with Cephalid anyways. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it like this.
So you've discarded what?
Queen Sun Zenith, Utopia Sprawl, and step through.
Okay.
Then in your upkeep,
yeah, I have a trigger.
you have a trigger. You can resolve the Confident first. Yep, and then I will start again.
Yep.
Booming Marsh, Wild Growth, Dread Return, Horizon Canopy, not F Canopy, Nomad, another Nomad, Nadu. I'm on 7, so this will probably enter tapped.
Okay.
And 2 times Nadu, right? Are remaining.
Yeah, 2 Nadu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
6, yeah. 7, 8. Inliner tutor, not bad.
Okay.
Yep.
Then upkeep, draw a card.
So here, I show you the E-tutor. What do you know? You actually know all these cards here, I think.
Okay.
I should have gone to combat and exile something from your graveyard, maybe, but I forgot about it. So
There's nothing. Oh, there's the failure.
I mean, I could take the failure because you play reanimation.
That's fine. The failure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think my first thing to do is play Horizon of Progress and crack it.
Okay.
Crack it for a card.
Yes.
Okay. I will activate the Hive.
Yep.
But there's nothing you can. I'll attack, excel the Cabal Therapy, and attack with everything.
Before you go for combat, I would like to swift the Emperor.
Okay, so you take 1 damage. The Emperor is swifted. Combat, I will take the command tower, I guess.
That's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I can look like this and take 3.
Yep. And then you're at 3, and that is the game. Okay, we'll go to game 3.
Well, I have to. Yeah, then the Duranov is gone, and now I have. I can go for Sapphire Lead.
The Dranith is gone, you can go for
I mean, I have the Dread Return in hand, but I have enough mana to hardcast it.
Yep.
All right.
So that was the coolest interaction of the game, actually. Surveilling the Narcomoeba.
No, I didn't save you the game. I think you were.
But it was.
Win anyway.
I mean, the thing is, on the contrary, I could have also just find a land and a dog and cast that instead of surveilling the Narcomoeba, right?
Yeah.
But that's a cool one. Okay, game 3.
Okay.
Good.
Back for game 3. I will be on the play since I lost the last one.
Yes.
Felix managed to combo off. And I will start us off with a Shadowy Backstreet.
Oh, nice.
Surveil. That's fine. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is my plan here? That changed the things already. I think I rather have to focus on that. I will pay a life. Cast a
Elves of Deep Shadow.
Elves of Deep Shadow. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. And I will go Fatal Push.
Yep.
And Mother of Runes. Your turn.
Okay.
That's not bad. Pay another life. Cast a Survival of the Fittest.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's a card worthy to...
Draw a card.
how was the card? Get Lost. to cast a Get Lost.
That is a card worthy to get lost. I think we will go a little bit in a different direction. We will try to limit your green mana and vindicate the Horizon Canopy.
Okay.
I feel like the upside of destroying lands in these cases is pretty high, depending on the hand. Your turn.
Fair enough. Unfortunately for you, I have more green lands to go for. Just will stay on top, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap, draw. Now. Yeah, I think that's just going to be my play. I will play a Skyclave Apparition.
Ah, really? Yeah, exiling this.
Exiling that. Pass the turn.
Okay. That's very unfortunate. But it seems I have to live with it. 3 cards in hand, yeah?
3 cards in hand, yep.
Okay. I will start by playing another Surveil land. That is okay. I will cast my commander.
That's fine.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I will draw. Okay, that changes things a little bit. How do we want to play this?
So Babel's gone. already said.
Fair enough. I want to be doing as much damage to you as I can.
That way.
How do I facilitate that? Don't have enough to do that, so I will just have to play a plains. And I think... Not sure how much interaction you play, but I don't really want to be scared. So I will give pro green.
Yes.
Attack for 2.
Yes.
And play my commander.
Okay.
And play a Shadow Spear extorting once.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
Sounds fine. Then, to answer your question, I have a Parallax Wave waiting for you. I would like to get rid of these two guys. So first I'm going to target Mother.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I'm going to target your...
They can both enter the wave.
Both enter the wave? Okay.
Do you play... I think we should be playing from this perspective of knowing each other's decks at least a little bit.
Yeah, you can ask.
You don't play a Stifle?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Then it's your turn, I guess.
Okay. Tap. Draw. That is a funny card to draw in this situation. I will attempt to equip.
I will exile it instead.
Yep. So this is...
Gone, and I get a token.
Is it leaves or dies?
Leaves.
Leaves. Yep.
Yeah.
And since I am very far away from doing that for profit, I think I will simply play the Turok.
Without kicker, because
Without
you
kicker.
can't kicker.
Because I have 1 black mana.
You have 2, and it has protection from white, so you cannot get rid of it.
Your turn.
My turn. You have 2 mana available. No mana available, 2 cards in hand.
Yes.
Does that do the job?
This goes down.
Yes. Thank you. I think it does the job. Pretending you have no... There is no Deadly Relic anymore in the format.
I have Solitude.
Sorry? You have a Solitude. That is correct. It could be a Solitude, which wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. So, since I still have the wave to protect things, I'll fetch that. Go get a right, cast it like that. Chord for x equals 2. Fetch myself a Cephalid. And then I would like to neoform the token.
Yeah, and then I have nothing in play to stop that.
Would be powerful if you have the Solitude.
I
But it would also not... Solitude wouldn't actually do something. You would have to cast it now that I cast when I have the neoform on stack.
yeah.
And exiling the Cephalid. But what I do now, just for the viewers, so these guys entered, I'm going to target Cephalid with the Nomad all over again. Correct? And then I always mill 3 cards. So I will mill my whole deck until eventually there will be an Narcomoeba, which you saw earlier. There will be a Dread Return in the graveyard. And once I'm done, I will sacrifice 3 creatures to reanimate a Lotless Giant.
Yeah.
And this guy deals damage on ETB equal to the amount of creature cards I have in graveyard. And that's almost always more than 20.
Yeah.
So if I had left mana open, I would have responded with a Cling to Dust on the Lotlith Giant, but
Would have been a great blowout.
I was my headspace was I have a it probably wouldn't have been a blowout, because if I was making Felix go through the steps, he would have known what I had, and he would have as soon as he hit Cabal Therapy called Cling to Dusk. And,
I could have done that, yeah, could have done that. But I have to be lucky, because it has to be in order in which Lot of Giant and Red Return are not yet in the graveyard.
Yep.
Otherwise, you can just pick one of either.
So you would have played around it to some, but it would have meant that you weren't like empty library.
That is correct. That is correct. Yeah. But from that point, probably with all the creatures here under the wave, very hard to win the game from that.
My decision making was okay if he can, because you never know which combo is coming.
Yeah.
Leaving Cling to Dust open against a potential infinite mana from Devoted Druid or lots of cards from Nadu, just to keep it open against one possible thing is pretty bad. And I want to have Turak in play so that I can equip it with Shadow Spear, so I can start pressuring and use my mana. It's a difficult situation.
Definitely, yeah.
Because I'm not going shields down to one combo. I'm going shields down. I'm going shields down to one combo when it could be possible that there's 3 combos, and if you don't have any of them, if you spend the turn setting up, then I've wasted my mana and I have a Turak in hand, which I'm never going to cast.
And the thing is that I only went for that line because I knew you were tapped out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have also waited one more turn and go for Nadu.
You could have just end of turn gone for Nadu and untapped, or
I mean, I could have, in the same turn I could have also just gone Nadu, like Neoform Thrasios, and then I still have mana to court for the Nomad, and then just go for the value line. And if you have interaction, okay, you have interaction. I don't care, right? I even have the Paradox Wave to interact with it, to save Nadu from any interaction. So that's perfect fine. By the way, just because I remembered, in the second game, you played the Emperor and exiled the Devoted Druid.
Yeah.
Right after I drew the Squirrel to get rid of it. Yeah. And have a infinite green mana food token. That's why I was a bit... Okay, interesting game. We will go over to the last one, which is a new commander that was never on cam anywhere, I think, unless I missed it.
Maybe,
I think talking of the big channels is a cool card.
Definitely a cool card.
Not a card from Duskmourn, but a card from Bloombarrow. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
See you over there.
See you next time.